Hello everybody, Jordan Nelson here. So today we're going to talk about my solo wedding filmmaker gear setup. So when I roll up on a wedding day, what do I have with me and what do I use? So let's get started. Alright, so when I roll up on a wedding day, this is all I have on me. I'm wearing my backpack, and then I have my glide cam with my Sony a7 III on top of it, already balanced, as well as the Rode VideoMic Pro on top of the camera. I'm currently using the Sony a7 III right now, which is why you don't see that. So let's go ahead and take a look inside the camera bag here. Now this guy opens up in several different places, so one of them is a pouch down here. So in here is where I would keep my Sony a7 III, and this little pouch right here holds my Tascam lav microphone, which I am currently wearing for the audio, and it looks like this little guy right here. And within this pouch as well, I also have a couple spare batteries for that receiver. In this little pouch right down here, I have my extra batteries. And then, you know, some of like the caps and stuff that would go with the Sony. But I have 2 extra batteries on top of the one that is currently in the Sony a7 III. You really do not need more than that. And then in this pocket, I have my Rode VideoMic Pro, which would already be on top of the camera when I roll up on a wedding day. So this, the Sony a7 III, and the GlideCam XR Pro would all be out and ready to shoot when I show up that day. So if we open up this front pocket here, I have here my 64 gigabyte SD card. This is an extra one. I already have 2 in the Sony a7 III, and that's really all I need. Now in this bag, you can go ahead and flip this guy up, and there are a few more pockets. So in here I have like my camera cleaning stuff. So I have this little guy, some cloth here to clean the lenses. I really haven't had to use them a whole lot on the actual wedding day, but it's always good just in case. Some cleaning fluid as well. I don't even have anything in the other pockets, so I keep things pretty light. I try not to take anything that I really won't need on the wedding day. As you can see, this camera bag has a couple of water bottle pouches, which is really handy because you need to make sure you're staying hydrated on the wedding day. You can lift this guy up here and it turns pretty much into a little drawstring bag. So I have my cord and my wall charger here for any batteries. And then this is also the pouch where I'd have like food and gum. So I have my 9 volts. I have an extra 9 volt up there for my Rode VideoMic Pro. And I have one of these guys as well. So if it's raining or something, I can put this over my camera. My Sony a7 III is weather sealed, but still, if it's downpouring, I get nervous. So I would go ahead and throw this over the top. Now, one other thing that I am looking to buy soon is another ND filter. I had one. I don't like the tint that it gives it. There's some vignetting around the side. It just makes all my clips look not as great as I want them to look. If you guys have any suggestions for ND filters, go ahead and leave a comment below with the link to that. Would love to check those out. You can go and shoot a bunch of weddings with just this. Don't think that you need to shell out thousands and thousands of dollars to be able to start shooting weddings. Like, you can have an easy, simple solo shooter setup that isn't totally gonna break the bank. So I'll have links to all of these things down in the description below, and there you have it.